Okay. Yeah. First of all, I would like to say thank you to TSE for inviting us to be a presenter for today's event. Yeah, and I would like to say good. I think now is good afternoon already. So good afternoon to everyone. Yeah. My name is Vesna. I'm a head of digital banking and card payment from AMK. Yeah. So I would like to take a short brief about who we are. Yep. AMK is one of the Cambodia leading MDI in terms of outreach. We operate with 150 branches and also almost 7,000 agent banking outlets nationwide. Yeah, we offer a variety of financial products and services, including loans, leasing, deposit, bill payment, payroll service, local and international transfer, ATM, CDM, yep, and also another digital banking product and services. Yeah. Okay, and just to take you the key digital product of AMK. Yeah, so you might see here our key digital product. We have AMK Pay, which is the product where serve the SME to be able to accept the payment. Yeah, and also we have AMK Mobile. Yeah, so AMK Mobile basically provide the two basic need for the consumer. Yeah, which the first the AMK Mobile provide the feeling of the basic of the fundamental, how we can say is the selfie banking. Yeah, if you want to understand how the feeling on the selfie banking term, you might download AMK Mobile app and register and open an account for yourself. And the second one is the you can do the banking transaction online, yeah, which include the local and international transfer, yeah, manage your account, pay bill, and also purchase for goods and services, and many other functions in there. Yeah, also we have Union Pay. We have Union Pay International Debit Card. We also have CSI Debit Card. Yeah, to make the consumer with the to something like open banking with us, we have local and international partner, which we are the member of KAQR. We also the member of Bakong, FAST, and also CSS. And for international partnership, we are the partner with the EMQ, and also we also one of the member for Union Pay International as well. Yeah, yeah. Without further ado, it is our top page. So my top page is about how making SME easily access to finance through the material and also trustworthy of the commerce data. Yeah, it is about. Okay, what happened? Okay, it is about the SME and also other key party which involve that have the SME how to access the finance when they need the quick working capital. Yeah, so the problem is from my perspective and my view, I feel the industry there is no data sharing related to the SME commerce data. Either it is hard to find those data from either private or government sector. Yeah, which it can be from it caused by the data has been produced so many forms. Yeah, and then when it comes to the creditor, when they make the decision to provide the unsecured lending to the SME, it is very hard to track and also to analyze. Yeah, if we think from the risk perspective. Okay, so it is the actually my problem statement. Okay, sorry. What wrong? Okay, yeah, so I would like to walk you through the key merchant and also classification. I would classify the SME in how they they operate a commerce transaction. Yeah. So I classify into three parts. The first one is it is the physical merchant outlet. Yeah. So it is how the SME they operate, they make sale. Yeah. And also the second one is the social media commerce, whereby the SME they use the social media channel to sell and also to reach out their customer. Yeah, and the last one is the e-commerce marketplace one. Yes, so therefore it is the form of how buy and sell and happen. Yeah, and so the formal recognition and also the implement of the standard in term for the industry as a whole is very important to help us to help industry to manage all those data and make it go beyond the potential that it be. Yeah, next it is yeah, so okay. Okay, yeah. Just now we know, right, how the SME they operate, they sell. Yeah, but now I bring you to the how the payment is made. Yeah, because the commerce data it is from what the payment is made. Yeah, actually. Yeah. So let's see. The payment mode is very important because we need to give the right treatment. We need to give the how to the nature, yeah, of the payment. Yeah, so then we can identify how the SME perform in terms of the sale. Yep. Okay, let's go to one by one. Yeah, for the physical merchant outlet, the way that they accept the payment is first one is they use the card payment. Yeah, and the second one QR code, and also we can see that the buyer also use the P2P fund transfer to settle the purchase agreement as well. Yeah, and if we look at the social media commerce, they use also many forms, even compared to the physical merchant outlet. Yeah, the buyer has used the QR code to settle for good, and sometimes they use e-cash, or sometimes they use the click pay, and also it's still the P2P fund transfer to use to settle the good as well. And if we go to the e-commerce, right? Yeah, they also many form as well. Yeah, they use card payment. Yeah, they also have so many closed loop scheme. Yeah, and also they accept the payment through the e-wallet as well. Yeah, so right, if we see the how the many type of SME and also the form of the payment that they accept for settling the purchase agreement, it create it and it happens so many forms. Yeah, which currently there is no standard if we think about the industry as a whole. Yeah, and it is about my topic is okay. So here is the implication. I don't read the slide detail, but I can walk you through something like a life story related the implication that arise from the key classification and how the payment is made. Yes, so when it comes to implication, we can see so many forms of the payment has been used to settle for purchase agreement, which it is hard for creditor to identify the nature. Yeah, and also it become the concern when we think about the identification and also consideration in providing the unsecured lending. Yeah, and it is why because of there is no large standard data infrastructure. Yeah, either from SME itself or processor or industry. Yeah. And what is impact? So let's take a look about how data has been used and what is a need. Yeah. Firstly, the basic need is the data we use for the unsecured lending purpose. Meaning to say now the SME they really need after the COVID-19 pandemics, they need DeFi to access the finance, right? Yes, so it's some kind of the creditor, they need the material and trust data that can provide them the secure in order to provide the unsecured lending. Yes, so it's something like the SME, they can't really afford to wait for the working capital that provide with the secure lending, which it require the collateral and also they have to go through so many process for the credit assessment. So the unsecured lending is the key product that is best fit for them. And then those commerce data is a need, and also it's a really thing proof that the creditor can rely on it and provide the credit limit to the SME. Yeah, and those data have to be able to trust and also to be able to rely by the creditor. In order to achieve these two, right? I think it should be so-called the third-party data assurance that can provide some kind of the centralization and also standardization, which those data has been managed in one place. And then the creditor can straight away access to there and get the data. So that means those data is very material and also be able to trust by the creditor. Yeah, and in order to achieve this milestone, right, I think certain requirement is needed. First is the technology platform, which it is required in order to centralize and also to manage from the industry perspective. Yeah, and also the framework. Yeah, the framework is very important. How the industry implement the standard and then make it at unique place for creditor to access and get it. Yeah, it is the implication. And okay, so let's go to the expectation. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, okay. So here is our expectation. Yeah, we expect the candidate to provide the framework, platform, and also technology solution which can manage the SME commerce data across the sector in order to make the data is very powerful, and then the creditor can put trust on them. And also while, when we want to do something with the decision making related the SME, either private mean creditor or regulator, it is very standard and also make it easily. At the end, we can have SME to access their finance easily. Yeah. Yeah, I think here is the very high level milestone that I think I put for the candidate that they can go. Yeah, I think the first is the conceptual framework. Yeah, to resolve this problem, yeah, we need the conceptual framework and also solution infrastructure and platform. And last one is the how we execute these two industries so then everyone can implement. Yep. Okay, that's all from my topic today. And here is, if you want to contact me, you can get this slide from the organizer. Yeah. Okay, yeah, thank you so much.